I feel like it's just another day in the office when we have another 2-card Infernity OTK to bring to the table. Don't beg the 30% of you that have not smashed the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out. More Oz content. We're going to be exploring. Yeah, that is another Infernity. yeah. I'll let the replay talk for you here. I love anytime we can see it. So we're going to start off here with the Infernity Sage. Oh boy, during your main phase, you can discard your entire hand. Okay, well, I mean, okay. We're going to go ahead and set the little punk and then just pretend like our hand is gone. All right. We're going to go ahead and goodbye, Sage. I'm going to miss you. We're going to go ahead and make the Almirage here. Okay. So where in the world do we go from here? We're going to go ahead and trigger the Infernity Sage here. All right. If this card is sent to the graveyard, send one Infernity monster from your deck to the graveyard. I wonder who we're going to end up milling off here. Hey, it's my dear friend Infernity Archfiend. All right. We're going to go ahead and activate the effect of the little punk here. Now remember, this just lets you special summon one Infernity monster that is banished or in your hand or graveyard. Alright, and then we bring out the Archfiend, and then we're going to search for the launcher here. Alright, so the most standard of combos that you could get for this. Now we're going to go ahead and link out Mr. Archfiend here, and goodbye, Almirage. I'm going to miss you. And we're going to toggle on into the Barricade Board Blocker. Okay, so just a standard link monster that could discard, sure. I'm going to go ahead and launch her on back the value of Sage and Archfiend. Now we're going to go ahead and trigger Mr. Archfiend here. We'll go ahead and add the Necromancer at this stage. And we're going to go ahead and toggle out all of these to make the Saruja. Now the Saruja here, its entire life purpose is, look, we're going to get our free little value here, just to special summon out the Necromancer. The whole point of this combo is you need to continuously see all the pieces to continue on with the extensions. Necromancer on back the Archfiend. We're very, very used to seeing this. I feel like this is the loop of everything. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the Infernity Patriarch here. So if this card is the only card in your hand, special summon this card. Special summon one Patriarch once per turn this way. And then while you have no cards in your hand, Infernity monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle card effect. It's just going to be a level 4. It's going to go ahead and extend itself on out here. Oh look, Patriarch time. Go ahead and special summon up. Now we're going to go ahead and link on out into Zelantis. Oh, I know where we're going here. Okay, so this is going to go ahead and spin back up our entire field here. And guess what? Our Infernity Archfiend is now a new monster because it is going to get to do its thing. Go ahead and toggle for the Conjurer here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and link summon yet again. I love this. We're going to go ahead and make another Barricade Board Blocker here. Now we're going to go ahead and Barricade Board Blocker, discard the Conjurer here. Alright, so we're good to go. Time to Necromancer. What are we going to search for here? And we're going to go ahead and trigger the Conjurer here. Okay, sure. Go ahead and get our Archfiend now. Our Archfiend's going to go ahead and search for Infernity Mirage. Oh boy, is it time for another... Oh boy, who are we going to make now? Alright, we're going to go ahead and make Cherubini. Okay, sure. I guess. Go ahead and get our mill. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So we're going to mill the Fiendish Rhino here, which will let you send a Fiend monster. You drop the Archfiend Harris here, which lets you add an Archfiend card from your deck to your hand, which is where you get the Nightmare Archfiends here. It lets you tribute a monster, special summon 3 Nightmare Archfiend tokens to your opponent's field in attack position. Each time one is destroyed, your opponent will take 800 damage. Okay. So that's going to be part of what we're going to need to do here. We're going to take our Cherubini, our Archfiend, and our Barricade Board Blocker. Let me guess. Yes. Hi, Saruja. How are you? Alright, we're going to go ahead, bring on down the Mirage. Oh boy, I've seen enough Yu-Gi-Oh! To know where this is going. Alright, time to trigger the Mirage. Yup. Go ahead and tribute it. Go ahead and bring back our 2. Oh, we're bringing back Sage here. Go ahead and Necromancer on back the Archfiend. Archfiend's going to go ahead and grab General now. No cards in your hand. You can banish this card from graveyard. Target 2 level 3 or lower Infernity monsters in graveyard and special some of them, but their effects will be negated. Okay, I'm sure that'll be relevant here in a second. We're going to go ahead and make the Desert Locust the turn player discards card. Oh, cool. So we're going to get rid of this Infernity General out of our hand. Alright, we're going to go ahead and link someone into another Barricade Board Blocker. Wow, we Been a lot of barricade board blockers here so far for this combo. Sure. We're going to go ahead and trigger the General at this stage. We're going to go ahead and revive up the Necromancer and the Infernity Sage. Gotta love the fact that this is a tuner monster here. I'm going to go ahead and make the Stardust Charge Warrior now. Okay, sure. We'll go ahead and take our draw. We're going to go ahead and overlay Locust with the Stardust Charge Warrior here to make the Beatrice. And then we're going to go ahead and Beatrice dump one from the deck. Okay. We're going to go ahead and drop down Transaction Rollback. So, what do you actually do? So, pay half your life points, target one normal trap card in your opponent's graveyard, except for this. This effect becomes that. You can banish this card from your graveyard, pay half your life points, and then target one normal trap in your graveyard, except for a Transaction Rollback. This effect becomes that normal trap's effect when it would be activated. Okay, that's interesting. Sure. So, what are we going to make now? I'm going to go ahead and make, oh, News Reporter. Okay. Now, News Reporter, hi, welcome back, Necromancer. We've got a lot of investment in this combo. Necromancer revive the Archfiend. We're going to go ahead and grab a barrier now. So now we have some level of protection at this point. Now we hit end phase here. So now it's the opponent's turn. All right. Beatrice is going to go ahead and drop from the deck on the opponent's turn here, as long as they don't have some sort of interaction. We're going to go ahead and we're going to drop Earthbound Release. Okay, so when a level 6 or higher monsters is normal or special summon, tribute one level 10 Earthbound monster, destroy as many monsters opponent controls as possible. If you do inflict damage to your opponent equal destroyed monsters total original attack points. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to Nightmare Archfiends here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and tribute our Beatrice. We're going to go ahead and hand 3 tokens on over to our opponent here. Okay, so enjoy those, and please. We're going to go ahead and Transaction Rollback here. All right, we're going to go ahead and target the Earthbound Release here. All right, and then I guess these all detonate. Oh, well, that is actually kind of hilarious. Oh, okay, cool. Destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible and inflict damage to them equal to the destroy monster's original attack. Yeah, this is a certified OTK out of Japan. They've been doing Earthbound Release here with the value for this. That's hilarious. So yeah, all of these Archfiends will go 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, and then each one gets popped off of this, doing another 800 each. So that is 8,400 damage. You know what? That's amazing. All right, let's pass on over just so you have a little bit of an idea of what this deck actually looks like. Keep in mind for a deck like this, you have a lot of 1-ofs in here just to make sure that you can toggle for other option trees, to make sure that you can filter for the appropriate options. But I think for a deck like this, it's very hilarious just to see the value of things that you can kind of do. Maybe someday we'll get more than one launcher, but you saw how very easily it was to do, 2 cards for this. So we have triple copies of Infernity Necromancer. Got the triple copies of Infernity Sage. We also have triple copies of Infernity Mirage. 1 copy of the Infernity Archfiend. Gotta love the fact this card's still busted. We have 1 Infernity General with 1 copy of the Patriarch. We have 1 copy of Conjurer. 1 copy of the Wildcat. 1 Fiendish Rhino. 1 copy of Harris with your 1 copy of the Little Unchained Soul. Also, triple Salamander Catalyzer, 1 copy of Magician Souls, 1 Illusion of Chaos, 1 Dark World No More, 1 Foolish Burrow with your 1 Infernity Launcher, 1 1-for-1, 1 Monster Reborn with triple copies of that creepy little punk. The fact that this card is like the piece that makes the entire deck move around, I think is really good. You also have 1 copy of Morganite here. Giving you the additional normal summon for this to unload your hand is actually pretty important. We also have 2 copies of Talents, 2 copies of Thrust, 2 copies of Pot of Prosperity. You can't afford to cut a couple things here, but you'll have to judge by your beginning hand. We also have 2 Small World, 1 Evenly Matched, 1 Infernity Barrier with 1 Nightmare Archfiends. We also have the 1 Transaction Rollback and 1 copy of Earthbound Release. And then we have 1 King Yama, 1 Griffon, 1 Zelantis, 1 Saruja, 2 Saruja, 1 Solomon Great El Mirage, one Underworld News Reporter. We also have one Cherubini, your one Barricade Board Blocker, which you did see in the combo did play more. That was just to showcase. Obviously, you can cut out and adjust however you need. It's any generic link to that you need. We also have one Apollosa, one Dugaris, one Beatrice, one Stardust Charge, one Malong, and one copy of Desert Locust here. Wrapping up Infernity shenanigans. And all real things considered here, I don't think that this is going to be super competitive, but it's just kind of cool to see, you know, what two cards can bring to the table. You know, what kind of extensions do I have to go through? Like, what kind of insanity can you make on, you know, just a very simple board at the end of the day? And I think that's what makes Yu-Gi-Oh! Really just a fun game in and itself for the cool ideas. So what do you think about this little showcase? Please leave a comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.